Everyone, if you are craving a quick snacks that you can just do quickly within 10 minutes, try out this buns recipe. It's soft on the inside and it bit crunchy on the outside, and it's very easy to make. You just need 2 cups of flour, and then you are going to add sugar for sweetness and nutmeg for that flavor. You want your buns to be flavorful. I'll be adding just half tablespoon of margarine, and then I'll add baking powder so that the buns will have volume. And then you're just going to mix your margarine and all your dry ingredients together. And this is the milk I'm using evaporated milk. Add that because I love milk tastes in buns. And then I'm just going to add water. So I'll be adding half cup of room temperature water. It's not cold, it's not hot, it's just normal temperature water. Then you're just going to use your hand to mix everything together. Making buns is very easy. You can actually make this in 5 minutes. I'm literally not exaggerating right now. Just make sure all your flour, that you can't see any dry flour, that everything is incorporated into the wet ingredients, which is basically just milk and water. You can see that it's coming together. This is the consistency that your buns batter should give you. You can see how it is. It's not too watery, it's not too thick, it's just perfect. See it. And please note that the batter is meant to be sticky. Yes, so you are going to put oil on fire on moderate heat, and then you are going to scoop a bit of your buns batter into the palm of your hand. Then you are just going to take it out and use your finger or a spoon to just put it into the oil. This is the visual representation of what I'm saying. So it should go in your palm, bring it out and use your finger to just push it to get that round shape. Easy as ABC. You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to stress yourself with molding of buns. Just do this that I did in the video and you get that perfectly round shape as you saw at the beginning of the video. Please note that when frying things like this, especially buns or puff, you have to make sure that your oil is not too hot, so that your buns is not going to get brown quickly on the outside while inside is still raw dough that you see. Hope you understand what I'm saying. Yes, so you're just going to continue doing that. Put it in your palm, bring it out and drop it into the hot oil. Simple. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, hello, I'm Kugrit Asimi. Beautiful to have you here. I hope you subscribe and you like this video. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section, and you can go through my channel for other amazing recipes. I post a lot of good content. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So I'm just going to use that to turn it on both sides so that both sides will properly fry out. Since we are almost out with the batter in the bowl, this buns gave me about 15 medium-sized buns. It's not too small and it's not too big. So if you want to serve your family or your friends, depending on your number, you can use 2 cups or you can use 4 cups. So you can increase this recipe or you can reduce it. These 2 cups gave me about 15 medium-sized buns. So I'm just going to ensure every side are properly fried. You can see this is actually properly fried. The ones in the middle, I just scooped it in, so they are not yet properly fried. I'm just going to pack the ones that are brown. You can see that rich color. These buns was so good. I was at home, all my siblings, like, they ate it and I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing. And my sister was the one telling me that it has volume, like there's something inside the buns. So follow this recipe step by step. I promise you enjoy it. So when you are frying your own buns and it's properly fried, please, when you remove it from the oil, put it in a sieve so that it will drain out excess oil. You don't want it to be oily. Do you understand? Please, if you don't have a sieve, you can actually improvise by using tissue paper. Just lay it down in a bowl and it's going to drain it out. This is what we call making good use of ingredients you have in your kitchen. Imagine if you have flour and milk in your house, you just do this buns recipe. It's very easy, quick and fast. You don't need to spend so much time. You don't even need 30 minutes for this. In 10 minutes, you fry these buns. I promise you, it's not hard. You don't need for it to rise for 30 minutes. No. Look at it now. This was so good, and I hope you try out this recipe. Please try out this recipe and tell me your feedback in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video.